Good evening. Good evening. Okay, today's topic is what I want to speak on. This is to men to chase women all day. This to men to chase women all day. Let me tell you something. See, when you a man, when you chasing women all day, they don't do nothing but burn your energy down, burn your spirit down. You get what I'm saying? Because you it's like to the point you so far to the point where you focus on women where you forget about yourself. You forget about the things that you gotta handle with yourself. You get what I'm saying? So it's like to the point where when you out here chasing women all day, you're not really getting anything done for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so busy all over the place chasing women all day, and you're not really focused on yourself. You can't piss in the pot and throw it out the window because that's what you do. Instead of working on yourself and getting you together and focus on your goals or your visions, whatever you got going, whatever you need to focus on. But if you're chasing women all day, that's draining your soul, draining your spirit. You get what I'm saying? Who got that time of the day to chase women all day? I don't get that type of time. I don't do none of that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? You let a woman approach you. I'm not gonna say anything to her. You get what I'm saying? You gotta handle your business and do you. You can't chase women all day where you forget about yourself, forget about the apartment that you need, forget about you need a car. You forget about all these particular type of things because you out here chasing women all day. You get what I'm saying? No, we don't do that. Real mans don't do that. Real man stay working on the clock, focused on his goals and his visions and his dreams. We don't chase women all day. See, mans don't got nothing to do, ain't got nothing going on. They chase women all day. They don't have nothing going on. So, and they rather chase women all day. You get what I'm saying? So that's something that a man should be doing, especially if it's something that you really need to focus on in life, on your purpose and society. You get what I'm saying? Man, that's why I say, man, you gotta focus on you. You can't worry about other people. You get what I'm saying? I don't wake up. Focus on Lord and serve the Lord. Follow Jesus Christ. That's who you should follow. Follow Jesus Christ. Don't follow me. Follow the Lord Jesus Christ. That's where the wisdom, understanding, and knowledge come from. You get what I'm saying? Where you too busy out here chasing things that really is like it's to the point where it really don't make no sense. It really don't make no sense to the point what you out here doing, what you see yourself out here doing. You get what I'm saying? Like all these people out here that's got goals and ambitions, but people just I don't understand though. Like, how can you chase some cooch all day when your pockets ain't right, when your account ain't right, when nothing ain't right going right in your life, but you can tell me you can chase cooch all day? Come on, man, where your mindset at for real? That is a no-brainer right there to be able to do that, to be able to chase these women all day for real. We need to focus on you. You get what I'm saying? Focus on you. I don't got time to wake up every day to worry about a woman and chasing a woman all day. You get what I'm saying? I don't even got that type of a time. You get what I'm saying? My goal is to stay in this uniform. That's my goal. I'm not chasing them. I'm not really having conversation. I mean, you can have conversation, but I'm not really interested. You get what I'm saying? I'm not really interested. Ain't nothing wrong with sharing a few little words that you can share with and stuff like that or whatever. But like 9 times out of 10, there's a no-brainer. You get what I'm saying? That's something that we shouldn't be doing. You get what I'm saying? That's something that we shouldn't be doing. But if that's you should get yourself together. You shouldn't wake up every morning and just spend the block chasing women all day. It's something you just don't do. You know what I mean? It's just something you just don't do, especially when you're a man about your business and your visions and your goals and stuff like that. You shouldn't have that time every day, all day, just to wake up and chase women all day. No, who do that? What type of man do that type of stuff? A man to do that ain't really got nothing going for himself. Cause that's all he know is to chase women all day or steady work on himself. How can you chase women all day and you ain't really completed in yourself? You ain't really up to part. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you shouldn't chase women all day. Get up, be on your business, handle your business, be about your business, your goals, and be about your business, your goals, and get up and do whatever you need to do. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to think, if you get up every day, chase women all day, that ain't getting you nowhere in life. It's not getting you nowhere. I don't have that time. I just don't get it. I just don't get it in me. You got to continue to stay working, stay focused. You know what I mean? That's something you just got to do. You know? You got to get up and chase your goals. You got to get up and handle your business. You can't wait for nobody to... And some of y'all be expecting women to take care of y'all, man. Y'all not really no mans, man. Y'all not no mans, man. I'm going to say it like this, man. If a man sit around and wait for a woman to take care of you, and if you a man, you a boy. Man, I'm going to put it like this. You not really a man. You really her child. You really her child that she taking care of a second child. If you a man that's out there in that type of category, you know, if you living with a woman and you feel like a woman's supposed to take care of you and you a full grown man that you're supposed to be out here working and having goals and stuff like that. But if you out here waiting for a woman to take care of you and you ain't got nothing going, you really consider her as another child. You really consider her as her another child that she got to raise. You get what I'm saying? If you understand where I'm coming from, for real, that'd be something that you'll really have to do, for real. If you understand where I'm coming from, if you look at it from side to side, then you will see it the way that I'm trying to explain it, the way how I'm trying to put it to you. You get what I'm saying? And that's actually what really go on, for real, that you got some of these, man, you know what? And matter of fact, maybe I can say, maybe just only in America compared to any other countries. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that's just in America where mans lay around with women and women take care of mans all day. You get what I'm saying? So you help me understand, is that a man? If you got to sit around a woman all day, you ain't got nothing going for yourself, and you got to expect for a woman to take care of you, do everything for you, like your mama used to do when you was a child coming up. No, you got to start taking care of some responsibilities. You got to start being qualified. That's what you really got to start doing. You really got to start being qualified. You get what I'm saying? It's too much lazy is going on. And also with the big bag, I'm going to go to the big bag. People that like to sit around and try out this different type of food, and they sit there and they create themselves what you call them a big bag. What's cool about big bag? Ain't nothing cool about big bag. Y'all think it's cool to sit around and say I'm a big bag, or she a big bag, or he a big bag. You try every food in the world. You pick up weight. You don't work out. You lazy. You don't do anything but sit around and try different food and eat different food and create different type of weight and put on weight. You get what I'm saying? Because all the food, you depressed. You what's that? You depressed. You struggling with anxiety. You struggling with all type of depressed. So when you a person depressed, what they do? They eat. When a person depressed, they eat and they put on weight. That's what they do. You get what I'm saying? That's what people do. When they eat food, they put on weight and they make up excuses about why I can't work out, why I can't do this, why I can't do this, why I can't do this. You get what I'm saying? But you'll go all the way over the world, all the way across the world to try all type of food that gonna pick up weight. And also, you're going to call yourself a big bag. You don't work out. You lazy. You eat all type of food. You sit there and you make excuses about yourself. You don't work out. Maybe I just think this is just only in America, where a lot of American people that really don't take care of their health really good. They don't work out. They don't do nothing but eat food all day and complain. Excuses. That's what people do every day, all day. They make excuses. They complain. They eat bad food. They call themselves big bags. What is a big bag? That's unhealthy. When you call yourself a big bag, that's really unhealthy, which is a person that sit around and eat unhealthy food and make excuses why they can't get up and go to the gym and get themselves right. You people are losers, for real. You people come up with excuses every day and every time, to the point why you can't go to the gym and get yourself right, where you make up a lot of excuses why you can't go do nothing. Maybe that's just only in America what American people do. Make up excuses. Why I can't do this? Why I can't do this? Why I can't do this? Because of the food that you eat is deterring you. For the food that you eat is bad. The food that you eat out here that they putting out here is deteriorating you and it's killing the population for real. They want to kill a population for real. They can't take a gun and put it to you and shoot you. So what they would rather do is buy bad food and get it processed by different companies, bullshit food, and you eat the food and it's bull crap. The food is bullcrap for real. And that's why you create a health issue. That's why a lot of people create health issues. That's why a lot of people come up with health issues for real because of the food that they eat. And a lot of people dying from food for real. A lot of people dying from food because it's health issues that the people put the food in their system and the people put the food in their system, and when they go to the doctor, they gotta be diagnosed with this type of medicine that the doctor's gotta provide you with. You get what I'm saying? Some of you people really need to wake up, man. I don't understand what boat you living in, what type of world you living in. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes we gotta let people be people. Sometimes we gotta let people defeat themselves. We gotta let people defeat themselves, because no matter what you say to a person stubborn, and a person gonna do what a person gonna do. No matter what you tell them what to do, which route to go, what's good route to go this route. No, they gonna go a different route. No matter what you tell them for real. You get what I'm saying? And they gonna it's crazy, man. I'm about to get up out of here for real, like, but it's crazy if you really sit around and pay attention for real. That big back stuff that you see people on the internet talking some big back, big back, big that. These people eat anything. They try anything. They sit in the house depressed, and when you depressed, you eat anything. You put on weight when you depressed. That's what people do, respectfully. You know, that's what a lot of people do when you're depressed. You put on a lot of weight. You sit there and you eat a lot of food. You try different type of food to come out on these commercials that they show on TV. You think it's cool, so you see a burger on a commercial that you want to go try from McDonald's, and McDonald's putting out this bullshit, human and that meat, smashing it and you know, frying it, and people eating it for real. And another thing for real, why people crashing out, why people mindset so, you know, corrupt and messed up, it's because of the food that they eating. The food making them spash out. If you understand where I'm coming from, if you don't understand where I'm coming from, do your own research, not my research. Do yours and see what type of results that you get when you read it. You get what I'm saying? Real deal. Some of y'all just plain on like stupid. Don't comprehend to nothing for real. And that's only just in America. Is that just only in America, or is it in any other nations? I believe it's just only in America, where a lot of people don't comprehend, don't listen, do their own research. Try anything on a commercial that they put on there for real. That's taking your dollar, get money off of you, taking your dollar, and somewhere deep down in the line, you will be created with a health problem. You get what I'm saying? Too many people don't go to the doctors. They don't get blood checkup. They don't get blood work. Y'all people out here just, man, I hate to say it, man. I really hate to say it. Lord, forgive me for this, Father, Lord Jesus. You people is, people out here having let me tell you something. People out here having unprotected sex, catching STDs, HIV, all type of stuff going on. People don't go to the doctors and get checkups. They don't go get their blood work checked. They gonna do nothing. They just out here having sex, spreading STDs. That's what these people do. Some people don't go get blood work done. People don't get nothing done. All they do is sit around and complain and make excuses and eat bullshit food all day. That's what people in America do. Just only people in America. That's what people in America do. Real deal. And I'm trying to sit up here and tell y'all the real deal for real. But some of y'all be so stupid and dumb to the point where y'all don't understand, to the point where you can't go do your own research and see your results from what I'm saying right here telling you. Some of y'all corrupt and stupid for real. Y'all really is for real. That's why y'all in the situation where you at right now. And I think you will never prevail for real, because you always think stupid for real. You get what I'm saying? A steady doing your own research. Okay, if somebody tell me something, right? If somebody tell me something, then I mean that I should go do my own research on certain situations. And that's just the God honest truth. That's the God honest truth for real. Y'all don't listen to shit. Y'all don't pay attention to nothing. And that's why you at where you at right now for real. Do none of y'all get no blood work? You don't go to no hospital, get no checkups. You don't get nothing done to your bloodstream. You don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. Y'all don't go to the doctors and get blood work. You don't go get yourself checked out. You don't get up every day and brush your teeth. You don't be on health. You don't make sure of your teeth right. You don't make sure you come out looking like anything. People get up and come out look like anything. Look, man, straight darkness and demons. Real deal. The food messing people mindset up. You eat this bullshit food every day, and it's having you spash out because the food that you put in your system is processed, digested by different type of companies that being processed by these different type of companies that you don't know what they putting in this food, and that's what really making you spash out for real. Because some of y'all dumb and stupid, don't do no research. Only in America, what people slow and ride the yellow bus. You get what I'm saying? Real deal. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. I'm out. Like it or not, I really don't care. I'm here to do the work. Real deal. Holla back.